Have you ever walked away from a conversation and immediately felt a pit in your stomach? That sinking feeling that you said too much? That you revealed your hand? That you handed over your power? We are programmed to believe that communication is key, that we must explain ourselves to be understood, that silence is awkward, weak, or rude. This is a lie. A lie designed to keep you reactive, to keep you predictable. The most dangerous person in the room isn't the one shouting orders or dominating the conversation. It is the one watching, listening, calculating. While the loud are busy revealing their insecurities, their plans, and their weaknesses, the silent observer is gathering ammunition. Today, we decode the most underrated weapon in dark psychology, strategic silence. By the end of this video, you will learn how to win arguments without saying a word, and how to become the most intimidating person in the room simply by doing nothing. Welcome to Lucid Code. We decode the hidden forces controlling your reality. Most people use silence as a shield, hiding because they are afraid to speak. We are not talking about shyness today. We are talking about silence as a sword. Strategic silence is the deliberate choice to withhold information to create a psychological vacuum. It triggers anxiety in your opponent and forces them to reveal their true nature. Here is how to master it. Human beings are terrified of the void. In psychology, there is a concept known as the awkward silence. When a gap in conversation appears, the average person feels a primal urge to fill it. They feel social anxiety rising. They think, does he hate me? Did I say something wrong? To relieve this tension, they start talking, and talking, and talking. This is the vacuum effect. When you are in a negotiation or even a casual conversation and you ask a question, once they answer, do not speak immediately. Wait. Look them in the eyes and count to 3 inside your head. That 3-second pause feels like an eternity to them. In that moment of panic, they will often second-guess their own answer. They will add more detail. They will justify themselves. They might even confess to something you didn't even ask about. They are filling the vacuum with the truth they tried to hide. Stop interrupting people when they are destroying themselves. Let the silence do the heavy lifting. Narcissists, manipulators, and toxic personalities run on one specific fuel: reaction. They provoke you to get anger. They play the victim to get pity. They gaslight you to get confusion. If you react, even if you are defending yourself, you lose. You have given them what they want. You have entered their frame. Strategic silence is the ultimate defense. When someone tries to provoke you and you meet them with absolute flat silence, you become a mirror. Without your reaction to distract them, they are forced to see their own behavior reflected back at them. They scream, and the only sound is the echo of their own madness. This causes them to spiral. They will try harder to get a reaction, and in doing so, they will look increasingly unstable to everyone watching. Silence signals that their chaos has no power over your reality. It is the ultimate insult. It says, you are not significant enough to warrant a response. In economics, scarcity creates value. The same applies to your words. Think about the people you respect most. Do they babble about every thought that crosses their mind? Do they post every meal on social media? No. We respect what we cannot fully understand. When you are always available, always talking, and always explaining yourself, you become a commodity. You are predictable, and what is predictable is easily manipulated. By practicing strategic silence, you become a puzzle. People will project their own fantasies onto you. They will assume you are smarter, more confident, and more dangerous than you actually are. You don't need to tell people you are powerful. If you have to say it, it's not true. Let your absence speak louder than your presence. So, How do you deploy this? The 80-20 rule. Listen 80% of the time. Speak only 20%. When you do speak, make it count. The pause. Before answering any difficult question, take a breath. It shows you are in control of your time, not them. The walk away. In a heated argument, the strongest move is often to simply leave. No last words, no dramatic exit, just gone. Your mind is a fortress. Silence is the wall. Stop lowering the drawbridge for everyone who demands entry. The world is noisy. Everyone is screaming to be noticed. But true power is quiet. The next time you feel the urge to correct someone, to defend yourself, or to fill an awkward silence, stop. Take a step back into the shadows. Watch. Wait. Let them reveal who they are. You already know who you are. If you want to understand the hidden systems governing human nature, subscribe to Lucid Code. We don't just watch the rain, we learn to control the storm.